Yes, that's right, ladies and gentlemen, that is McDonald's. That is not for me, though. It's for my father. Let me tell you why dieting kind of sucks sometimes. You gotta, first of all, counting calories, counting macros, all that. I've been doing it for a long time, so I can kind of guesstimate it pretty well. And also, for anyone who's used MyFitnessPal for any long period of time, knows that, once you've been using it for a while, it gets kind of easy to add your food in. But, all that just kind of, the time adds up and it gets annoying. But I went to the store and bought protein powder, and I've got this lovely Mission bar here, which basically, it has the same exact macros as a Quest bar. It's just like a more generic brand, a little bit cheaper, I guess. But anyway, this is why it sucks, because my dad's got quarter pounders and medium fry there, and man, can I get out of here? And I've got this little protein bar and protein powder over there, so it's kind of lame in comparison to the smell of his French fries. But it's one of those things where you just have to know that you're kind of giving up that thing right now that you want for the benefit of having, something better in the future, and you feel better when you eat this kind of food, healthier. That's me uploading my first vlog to YouTube. So exciting, so awesome. Looking outside, getting ready to go work out here in a little bit. Nice day to work some chest and back, I think. Still kind of taking it a little bit easy with my back. Still not completely better. It's pretty good, but sometimes I can still feel it when some of the movements I do. Bought a weightlifting belt. It's on the way. It should be here the 31st. So I'm just going to try and hold off on doing any sort of really intense or leg movements or trying to work back up to an intense leg workout until I have that weightlifting belt back. Really wanted to get up early this morning and leave, but I was really tired yesterday. We did a lot of driving on Easter. And it was just a tiring day. I was out late watching Batman vs. Superman on Saturday, which was awesome. So just been a busy couple of days. I worked Saturday, so I was just worn out, and I ended up sleeping like 10 hours last night. But I do feel really good. I don't feel stiff or sluggish or anything. So that was probably for the best. I'm getting ready to go hit chest and back. I think today's going to be a 2-scoop pre-workout day, just because I already feel really good, and if I take 2 scoops, I'm just going to demolish this workout. I'll let you guys know how it goes. Actually, I won't probably be able to film. I'm not going to be able to film my workouts all the time, because I don't usually work out with somebody else. And right now I'm filming on my phone for the most part, so it gets kind of hard to set my phone up in a position to film me, so on and so forth. So I'm gonna try and find a way to get some more workout footage to you guys, but it's gonna be a minute because I have to figure something out. But anyway, I'll film for you guys as much as I can when I can, and I'll talk to you next time. Just a quick picture here of my macros for the day. Pretty average day for me. I'm usually a little bit higher on my carbs, about closer to 300 or so. Finishing off my macros with a protein shake as we speak. Hey guys, back at you here with another commentary. I know I said I was going to be doing chest and back in the last video I did, but this footage was taken a few days before that video. Anyway, shoulders and arm workout here, Arnold press. Like I said, I've been trying to emphasize that. Just quick tip: make sure that you're pushing straight up, kind of keeping it in line with your ears. I think I need to keep my elbows a little closer in when I come down, but you don't want to push forward. I see a lot of people do that. It doesn't emphasize the that main part of the delt quite as much. Here's just kind of a weird active photo, I think is what it's called, that my girlfriend's phone takes. I was really trying to go a little bit higher up on most of my movements today. I like to switch it back and forth between kind of going heavy and a little bit lighter on my workouts. Next, I think you see me doing lateral raises. Yeah. Again, really controlling the movement, feeling the contraction in the muscle, really just kind of establishing that mind-muscle connection, making sure that you're feeling it with every rep. You don't have to go super heavy. I think I was doing 15 reps on these with 20-pound dumbbells. And just feeling that contraction, the muscle, slower movements, not swinging the weight around a whole lot. Here again, this is my main bicep movement right now, just supinating curls and feeling that contraction at the top, not necessarily holding it, but just squeezing just at the top and feeling that, and then going back down with full extension. I think I did 16 reps on most of these, but I did 20 on, I think, 2 sets. And then this was a down the rack movement where I continually lowered the weight with each set that I did, with only about 10 seconds rest between each one. Not focusing a ton on form. Obviously want to keep good form, but not bothering too much if I sway a little bit, because you're getting a lot of reps in here. And that's pretty much it for this workout, guys. I'll talk to you next time. Healthy over Easter or on Easter, but I am considering it a win for the most part, because I didn't totally binge out and eat tons and tons and gobs of food to the point that I felt stuffed and all that, like everyone knows people are capable of doing and or like to do, especially on the holidays. But I'm still considering it a win, because this is my bad habit that I've had for like the past 2 years, is that, you know, I'll be doing pretty well throughout the week. You know, probably not as well as I have been recently, but, you know, I'll do pretty well throughout the week. And then, you know, maybe Friday night I'll go out to eat with my girlfriend or something. We'll eat something unhealthy. And then Saturday I'll just kind of, because I ate badly Friday night, I'll kind of blow it all day, and then we'll go out to eat again. And then Sunday's a day that it's usually pretty busy for me. And so it's harder to, you know, count all my macros out and everything. And so I end up, you know, getting pizza Sunday night or something because I didn't eat enough throughout the day, and then binging out on pizza Sunday night. So then in that, you know, 2.5 days basically of poor eating, I undid whatever I could have possibly done in the 4.5 or 5 days of eating well and exercising. So I've been working really hard on not doing that for the past couple of weeks, and it's been working so far. And yesterday, you know, again, I didn't eat that well, but it's the first time in a week I've had anything that wasn't that healthy. And again, both times it was just a meal, not a day, not 2 days, not 2.5 days. It was a meal that didn't go, that wasn't so hot, you know. So you can still be successful doing things like that. I know I've gotten down to low body fat percentages before. It's just been quite a while. But like I said, I'm considering it a win, and I'm happy with the way things went. Just wanted to give you guys a little update on how Easter was for me, because you still got to be able to enjoy yourself on the holidays and things like that, you know, your birthday, because you got to live a little bit. You know, it's not all about eating chicken and broccoli and doing preacher curls. You know, it's about living a better and more healthy lifestyle and still allowing yourself to be able to enjoy things.